Good morning, children. I think you all are safe there. I am again in front of you for taking a topic that will I teach you. Today's topic is minerals. As I have taught you in the earlier classes about the minerals and its sources and diseases caused due to the deficiency of the different vitamins. But today I will teach you about the minerals. What is the role of the minerals in our body and what type of minerals are there and what happened of the minerals in our body. So as you know, there is a variety of minerals around us, and all these minerals play very important role in our body. Different minerals perform different functions. Our different body organs are required different minerals for their smooth functioning. Some minerals are important for the proper functioning of the heart. Some minerals are required for the functioning of the blood. Some minerals for nerves, and some minerals are required for the kidney and very many more organs. All the organs require a specific minerals, and all these minerals support the organs for their smooth functioning. So there is a variety of minerals. I will teach you, I will show you all these minerals. With the help of board, I have written all these minerals in serial order on the board. So you also will note it down from the boards whenever I show this board to you and describe few minerals among all these minerals. There is a variety, near about 9, 10 or 11 minerals. So I will discuss in details in few minerals according to your book. In your book only there is a details description about the mineral calcium, phosphorus and iron and iodine also. So I have taught you iodine deficiency and its diseases in your previous classes. So today I will only discuss about the calcium, phosphorus and iron and what happened to the deficiency of the calcium and phosphorus and the iron in our body, what diseases are caused due to the deficiency of these minerals. Minerals also required by our body in very small quantity, just like vitamins also play very important role in our body, and very little amount of vitamins are required by the body. Just like that, minerals are also required in very small quantities. All these minerals are required for the proper functioning of our body organs, just like vitamins. So I will show you all these vitamins through a board and you will note it down all the names of all these vitamins. Vitamins also help in the proper growth and maintenance of our body. Our body is maintained and our growth is also regulated by minerals, just like vitamin. And I will also provide you at the last a table of the minerals that and its sources and its function. A table having 2 or 3 minerals, at least 4 minerals are given over there and their sources and their function I will provide you. You will note it down all these minerals and their sources and the functions. Or today I will discuss about few minerals in details through a chart and show all these minerals with the help of board. And I think whatever I am teaching you, you are understanding, and you will give me a positive response. Whatever you are standing or not standing, you will intimate me कि ma'am, I am not understanding this topic, this chapter. You will send please all this the table or the question answer, and whatever your problem is, I will solve, and you will tell me and indicate me कि what is your problem. I am ready to solve your problem. And after discussion of the few topics in your books, after that I will discuss the question answer one by one. I will give the different questions on your feed. You will take the question and this answer from the feed and note down exercise question carrying on your feed, and as a general question I will also give you on your feed. You will take the questions from there and you will note it down in your copy and show me through my WhatsApp. I will correct you. And come on, let us to the, as I have discussed all the minerals one by one. I have written all these minerals on the board because as I know all the students do not have books and they do not have the all the topics in details. So I am writing all these topics on the board and the chart paper also, so that all the students note it down easily each and every topic. That's why I am writing on the board and the chart paper. So come on to the board. Studying minerals. Look at here. This is the list of minerals. List of minerals. Whatever the minerals discussed in your book, that I have written on the board along with one or two more minerals. So first number is, this is sodium. This is the mineral. Second one is the potassium, and third one is the magnesium, and fourth one calcium. That is very important. That is discussed in your book in details. I have also given a underline on under this mineral calcium. This mineral is very important. I will discuss this mineral in detail through a chart paper. And next one is the iron. Iron also play very important role. I will discuss through the chart. This is also given in your book in detail, what disease caused due to the deficiency of iron. And next one, sixth number is manganese. Manganese is a mineral. Seventh number, next is the copper, and next is a chloride. After that, this is iodine. This iodine is also very important. I have also discussed in the earlier classes about the iodine and its function, and which gland function with the help of iodine, and what happened to the gland if there is a deficiency of iodine in our diet. Next one is the 10th number is the phosphorus. This phosphorus is also very important mineral that play very important role in our body. This is phosphorus. I will also discuss this phosphorus in detail. Next one is the sulfur, and this along with sulfur there is a gold and silver. Gold and silver also required in our body in very little amount, and that is also play very important role in the well functioning of our brain and the nerves also. So all these vitamins are not mentioned in your book in the detail. Among all these minerals, few minerals are discussed in detail about the calcium, about the iron and the iodine and the phosphorus. All these minerals are described in detail. So I will also describe all these minerals through chart paper about the diseases caused due to the deficiency of all these minerals. This iodine already discussed in the previous classes. So today I will discuss about the calcium, phosphorus and iron. About the calcium, phosphorus and iron. What these minerals calcium, phosphorus and iron play important role in the smooth functioning of the body and the body organs. Now come to the chart paper. Now let us come to the chart paper. Here is written calcium phosphorus deficiency. Calcium phosphorus deficiency. This calcium and phosphorus is required by the body much for the growing children and in the pregnant and the lactating mother. Do you know? Lactating mother who feed their baby, they require more of the calcium and phosphorus. It is very important for the formation of bones. This calcium and phosphorus is very important for the formation of bones. Near about, I have written here, near about 94% of calcium, 94% of calcium is required for the formation and the development of the child and their growth. About 94% calcium is required for the development and the formation of the bones of the child. It is used, this calcium and phosphorus is used for the in the growth of the bones. And what happened when the calcium and phosphorus get deficient in our diet? When calcium and phosphorus get deficiency in our diet, it leads to what will happen if there is a deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in our diet. I have written all these point wise. First one is the what happened, the weak and the fragile bones. Our bones become weak and fragile. Bones become weak and fragile. Fragile means when our bones get hurt, they may fracture or the fragments or the breakdown. This is the fragile. First one is the bones become weak and fragile. I am just telling to you what happen if the calcium and phosphorus deficient in our diet. The deficiency of calcium and phosphorus leads to one number, weak and fragile bone. Second number, tooth decay. As you know, our tooth is made up of calcium and phosphorus. If there is a deficiency of calcium and phosphorus, tooth may decay. Next one, third one is the muscles cramp. Muscles cramp. Cramp means a pain or the feeling pain in the muscles. Because of the deficiency of calcium, our muscles get pain or cramp. Cramp. Next one is the fourth one is the contraction of heart becomes faulty. Our heart beat continuously throughout their life without any rest. If there is a deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in our diet, our heart becomes heart ka contraction and relaxation become faulty. Means ki our heart will not function properly. Our heart cannot contract or relax in a proper manner, in a proper way. Our heart also get affected by the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in our diet. This is the contraction of heart. You know heartbeat. Our heartbeat becomes faulty because of the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus. Next one is the general irritability. Anytime on the any of the matter, people get irritated with the anyone, with the any person, with the any very small matter, people get irritated. So because of the calcium and phosphorus deficiency, people get irritated. Next one is the loss of weight. Because of the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus, weight of an individual also get lost. This is the loss of weight. Next one is the retarded growth. As I know that bones are made up of calcium and phosphorus. If there is a deficiency of calcium and phosphorus, that means ki everybody knowing this is understood, growth must be retarded. Growth will not take place in a proper way. So retarded growth is caused due to the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in our diet. If there is a deficiency, means ki our growth becomes retarded. Retarded means not proper growth. Next one is the general weakness. This phosphorus provides us strength. If there is a deficiency in our diet, so I will feel general weakness. Body feel weak and fatigue. Do you know all these points? So that indicate that if there is a deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in our body, so what happened to our body? Our bones become weak and fragile, tooth decay, muscles cramp, contraction and relaxation of the heart becomes faulty, means ki heart will not function properly. Next one is the general irritability, irritate ho jana, irritability, loss of weight get lost. Retarded growth will not take place in a proper way because of the calcium and phosphorus is not supported to the bones, so the growth get retarded. Next one is the general weakness. Because of the deficiency of phosphorus, our body feel weakness, we are feeling weakness. Now come to the next mineral. Our next mineral is a iron. Very important, iron. Due to the iron deficiency of iron in our diet, what disease is caused? This is anemia. Anemia is a disease that is caused due to deficiency of iron in our diet. Iron. And look at here. Iron is essential for the formation of this hemoglobin. Do you know hemoglobin? Hemoglobin. This hemoglobin is made up of two words. Hemoglobin is made up of two words. This hem plus globin. Globin is a protein. Globin is a protein. And this hem is an iron. Hem is an iron, and this globin is a protein. This hemoglobin is made up of two words, iron plus protein. Iron plus protein. This iron play very important role in the formation of hemoglobin. This hemoglobin of the red blood cells, and our blood is look like red because of this pigment, hemoglobin pigment, so that our blood looks red in color. अब देखो what is the role of hemoglobin in our body? Hemoglobin plays an important role in the transportation of oxygen. I have also discussed in the earlier classes. Hemoglobin play very important role in our body in the transportation of oxygen to each and every cells. So iron play very important role in our body in the formation of hemoglobin. If there is a deficiency of hemoglobin in our body or in the blood, body get anemic. Anemic means loss of blood, deficiency of blood, little amount of blood. Because hemoglobin is not formed, because iron is not supported to hemoglobin. If there is a deficiency of hemoglobin, that means ki people suffer from anemia disease. Anemia disease. Now next, which play this iron plays an important role in the transportation of oxygen. Now look at here, and inadequate intake of iron. If we take iron in an inadequate amount, not in the balanced way, if an individual take in an inadequate amount of iron, so leads to a condition that is known as anemia. If a people not taking iron in a proper way, not in a proper amount, balanced way, so such people may suffer from anemia. This is the disease caused due to the deficiency of iron in our diet. And do you know what happen when the people suffer from anemia? Here I am written few sentences. An anemic person appears pale and weak. Pale यानी कि पीला. Body becomes yellowish, pale, and weak means weak. Understood? If there is a deficiency of blood, means ki body becomes pale, yellow. An anemic person appears pale and weak. Do you know? The body shows fatigue. Fatigue means tired. Tired. If a person suffer from anemia, that person feel fatigue. Loss of appetite. Appetite means hunger. Feel hunger. Loss of appetite means they will not easily feel hunger. Loss of appetite. And whitening of nails. Deficiency of iron. Deficiency of hemoglobin. Understood? If there is a deficiency of hemoglobin in our body, so automatically our body looks pale and white. Nails appears white, and swelling of hands and feet. Our hands and feet become swelling of hands and feet. Is it clear? I think you understood all these things. Iron, very important for the formation of hemoglobin. This hemoglobin is the color pigment of our blood, so that our blood looks red in color. This hemoglobin is made with the combination of iron. If there is deficiency of iron, means ki deficiency of hemoglobin. If there is deficiency of hemoglobin, means ki blood level is very low. If there is little amount blood level low, so our body looks like pale and weak, and this condition is called deficiency of iron, deficiency of hemoglobin. Such condition is known as anemia. Anemia is a disease. This is caused due to the deficiency of iron in our blood. Due to the iron of the blood. Iron means ki deficiency of hemoglobin in our blood. People suffer from anemia. Why do people suffer from anemia? When the people do not take iron in an adequate amount, in a balanced way. If the people not taking a balanced way in iron, so they may suffer from anemia. Anemia is a iron deficiency disease. An anemic person, understood, appears pale and weak, and having body shows fatigue. Fatigue means एकदम tired feeling tired. Loss of appetite, not feeling hunger after a long period, and whitening of nails, and the swelling of hands and feet. Hands and feet swell out. Nails white, hands and feet swell out. Is it clear? I think this is clear.